Hey guys, it's been quite some time now, almost 2 years since my first and last video of my 2001 Toyota Celica GTS. It's my new 2003 Toyota Matrix XRS, and yeah, there's already been a lot of reviews online for this first gen Toyota Matrix, but haven't seen anything yet for the XRS in the automatic transmission trim. So I thought I'd just shoot this quick video walkthrough and give you guys my take on some of the pros and also some of the cons of this car. Now, this 2003 Matrix XRS is pretty rare because it's the only year where the automatic transmission was offered. And one of the things I really like about it is this factory body kit with the side skirts, the front lip, the integrated fog lamps, and also the rear diffuser. Take a look back here. So yeah, it's got the you can see the exhaust coming up. Gives that car a bit of sporty rally type feel. Now, one of the cons here about this nifty body kit is the front lip and the rear diffuser. The departure angle for the height, it's pretty low, so as you can see here for my car, it's already got a scrape down there, the front portion. A lot of cars, if you find them in the used car market, yeah, you'll see that there's all these scrapes and dings in the front. So for me, that's a bit of a con. A lot of people also say they complain about it. So mid-cycle refresh in 2005, 2006, they actually updated the front fascia and the rear fascia, so they no longer have those extensions in the front and the rear. Another thing you'll notice is that it does have four-wheel disc brakes. Generally the base and the XR model, they only come with the rear drums and the front discs. You have physical keys here. There's a keyless remote here with the lock, unlock, and the hatch, where if you hold it, the hatch right here actually opens, pops up, and you can lift it and you can fit some longer items, logs or long tubes, pipes if you need to. Alright, so opening the front door. The opening is huge, and this is a huge pro in my book. Lots of headroom, lots of space. The body structure, it is a taller vehicle as well. Very easy to get in and out of. The key. Physical key here. Start it up, and you can see that the illumination is in this bright red color, and personally I find it to be quite a little bit too sharp for my eyes, especially driving at night. I've tried dimming it with the illumination switch right here, but it's still quite bright. I would actually prefer something along the lines of light blue or a little bit of a white color. However, with that one con, the pros are everything's very clearly laid out. And here on the left you have all your mirror controls, interior illumination. This is the rear glass hatch release. My car actually also comes with the Toyota security alarm system. Little place to put coins, I guess. Window controls, window lock, automatic door locks, chrome door handle. I really like this. Climate controls, your typical GM radio. All Toyota Matrixes, even the base model, comes with AC, I believe. Recirc, all your air vents here. Yeah, this is my seating position, quite roomy. A really cool option for 2003 is this 115 volt outlet here. So you could plug in any electronics, home electronics that you like. For me, I just have this car charger here in place of the 12 volt outlet. So I use this to charge up my phone. It's a lot quicker. This is it, the 4-speed automatic transmission. The unique thing about this transmission is it's the same one as my old 2001 Celica GTS. Actually, it is the U240E ASIN transmission. It's been around a long time with these Toyota cars. Very reliable, quite strong. Yeah, it holds the revs, it shifts well, shifts like a dream. Yeah, I love the storage in this car. This is where you put sunglasses. Well, I do it anyways. Got some storage here for my Dormo. 2 cup holders. Got a little storage cubby here. My pens and business cards. And you also got this armrest that pops up to reveal 2-tier storage. Got some food in there in case I get hungry. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Just checking out the visibility. Alright, so just pop the hood, taking a look at the engine. This is the VVTLi 16 valve 2ZZ engine. It's pretty much the same one as in my old car that I've had for 6 years, Celica GTS. And yeah, I just love this engine so much. It's high revving, naturally aspirated, very reliable, driving it conservatively. Don't push it too much. It's just around the city and highway where I live. It can last a long time, and it's fun to drive. It's a quite peppy engine, so much more peppier than the 1ZZ in the base models. So that's the pro. The con is, well, it takes premium gas. It's definitely required 91. So the other thing too is it doesn't have that much torque. I think 180 horsepower max, but the torque's around maybe 130, 140 pound-feet of torque. So really feel it when going up steep hills or inclines. And coming up to the back here, another pro that I find in this Matrix XRS, as well as other Matrixes, is just the space that you get for the rear passengers. See how wide the door swings. It's easy to get in and out. Here's my feet. And I have the driver's seat right now in the position that I would drive normally. It's a bit more upright. I like it that way, a bit more of a commanding view of the road. And as I get in, oh, there we go, Matthew right here. Let's get over there a little bit as I close the door. It's very spacious. I'm about 5'8", 5'9". Look at all this room that I have back here. Look at that. You'll notice that there's only the window controls down here and the door handles and locks. There's no storage or cup holders here. The only cup holders we have back here are these two. There's no center armrest. Yeah, no bottle holder here. My guess is that the engineers felt that you can actually try and squeeze 3 people in a pinch. And my buddy, who's pretty big, he said you can man spread. So that's probably why there's no bottle holders there. This is my upright seating position. Lots of headroom. It's leg room. If I were to lounge for a longer duration of the trip, longer journey. It's pretty good. Alright, so that does it for the back seat here. Let's go take a look at the trunk. And the opening is quite big, quite wide, and the load floor is pretty low too. I think it's up to where my knees are. Yeah, a lot of space. This is another pro too. I like the seat belt for the center rear passenger. It's integrated into the seat. A lot of the newer cars, like I think the Mitsubishi RVR and whatnot, they have and the Honda Fit as well. They have the seat belts coming up from up top in the roof. But I like this. You don't have anything to have to deal with the straps getting in the way of cargo. There you go, easy. Another big pro is this hard plastic material, the back of the rear seats. Perfect for loading anything. You don't have to worry about scratching it or damaging it. The seats down, folds completely flat, easy to load cargo in. Also leads to a spare tire. You got your jack tools. Coming up onto the passenger side, also very wide opening. Interesting thing is on the passenger side you have not just the window switch, but you also have the power door locks on and off. So not just the driver can control the door locks, the passenger, they can do it as well. Very interesting. Same spacious interior and comfortable foam sporty seats. I was talking about the headroom in this car, the accessibility. It's just excellent. So that's a huge pro on my list. However, that's also a bit of a con, considering that, yeah, you could wear a helmet and go autocrossing in the XRS, but because the vehicle is quite tall and especially the suspension, it's got the front strut rear torsion beam, not independent rear suspension. So handling isn't the best. We're gonna start it up and hear how it sounds. Alright, so that's a quick walkthrough of my 2003 Toyota Matrix XRS with the automatic transmission. It's not as fun to drive as a 6-speed, but definitely an upgrade from my Celica GTS. It's pretty much a 4-door version of it, minus the taller riding height and the taller body, and also the lack of the rear independent suspension. But other than that, it's a very peppy car, and I would highly recommend it to anybody looking for a practical and reliable vehicle. I hope you enjoyed this video and hearing out my list of pros and as well the cons for this car. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.